you can still receive full district pay, but at the time I was quoted, I would have to pay $130 towards my substitute. So I'm still getting full pay and benefits, to my understanding, but I would have to pay $130 for a substitute, which actually in my case with cancer and everything it would have been well worth it. I was noticing blood in the urine and just didn't think much of it at first. I finally went to the doctor to see someone about it, and he hooked me up with a specialist immediately, and that specialist informed me that I did have cancer, and I wasn't prepared for that. Surgery as soon as possible to remove as much of the tumor as we could, as much of the cancer as we could. And then after that, I would go into chemotherapy. Every teacher is allotted 10 sick days a year. It comes to 60 hours, and that's allotted to us at the beginning of each year. I really did want to save as much as I could so that I would have that, in case of an emergency. I got up to almost having half a year or almost 90 days of sick days accrued after all of my time. The co-teacher I worked with for the past 7-8 years, we were very close, became very close. So we always wanted to be there for each other unless it was an emergency. So I would come in on days when I was not feeling well or sick. I know she did the same as well. When I got into, started going with the chemo and with the first surgery, I started to have to take days off, and I would have to take 4 or 5 days off at a time, and it was just very sporadic, and I know it left her in a lurch, and I felt very guilty about that. So I would try and come in on days that I was feeling okay or wasn't too nauseous, so that I could hold on to as many sick days as I could. I'm glad that I did come in or force myself to come in, because I did end up using, I think, all of my sick days, maybe -1, until we made it to summer.